Hi Scorpio, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do your February 2020 general reading. Thank you for being patient while I get these videos out and being in this transition. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. And if you're my Vibe Tribe, you know I love you something serious. If you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, make sure to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you. I'm doing these in February a little different, and this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if these messages don't make sense with your sun sign, please make sure to go check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? But I'm channeling, I'm listening to music, I'm going to be pulling cards to tie everything in together, and there is quite a bit going on. Before I get into that, don't forget I will be in Burbank, California with Ramblin Mike at his Tarot Expo. If you would like to join us in March, it's March 21st and 22nd. We have a bunch of readers from YouTube getting together and, just having fun, getting to meet people. You can have readings with us face to face and all that good stuff, and even get your pictures taken. So it's going to be really exciting. And if you would like to purchase a ticket, all of that information is down below in the description box. And also, if you want to book a personal reading, how to do so is all down there with my services listed as well. So, yeah, Scorpio. So, as I was meditating on your energy, there's quite a few things I want to address before I even get into this song, because I find it interesting how it all kind of tied together. First off, there's a lot going on in your root chakra, okay? And this is so general. So listen, if it doesn't resonate, please don't force it. Go check out your other signs, and um, the energies could be vice versa as well. So please place the energy wherever it resonates. But the first thing I noticed was the activation of the root chakra. I did pick up a few messages. Not only did it seem like there's a lot going on around the home space, like just your foundation work. I feel like Scorpio has really been put through the ringer with all the shadow work lately. And, it's really about building a more solid foundation for yourself. And I really feel that Scorpios are going to feel more rooted, more grounded this month. With that being said, there could be a lot of things around the home life that are changing for you, Scorpio. There might even be little moments within the month that like literally bring a tear to your eye. Like I kept feeling like I was crying and kept trying to wipe the corner of my eye, but there wasn't really anything there. But it just felt like this moment of pureness, like, oh, that was sweet. You know what I'm saying? Um, so there could be someone in your life or some experiences that are going on around your home life or your family that really brings that gratitude and appreciation. It's those little moments that really inspire you to feel more of that within your heart space, because there's a lot of energy between the root and the heart. And I feel like that's kind of where the message is coming, that there's going to be something within your foundation this month of February that's really going to activate the heart space. And it really goes with the song as well. But um, the other things too were that, um, be aware of outside energies, okay? I could, of course, with the situation that I'm in, and I really feel like this is tied to Scorpio, like listen, you might be in a small space and have a lot of energies around you, or this could just be like your work environment, whatever it is for you. But I feel like Scorpio's energy is getting a little sidetracked this month. Like the smallest thing can just kind of take you away from self. And no matter how much, like, it took extra work and extra awareness to keep bringing my attention back to my breath, back to the messages that I was receiving. So just understand that if you are looking for clarity and trying to meditate and become more grounded and centered this month, that it might take you a little extra work or a little more precaution about making sure that you set your sacred space in a way that, you can really pull away from the other energies, noises, or um, distractions around you. Okay. So just be aware of that. And it's not like it's really bad, but it's just as I was starting to tune in, just things started happening and noises were being made, people are talking, and it was just like, the more that I was trying to sink in, the more started going on, and now that I'm out of it, like, it's quiet again. So, just understand that that might be one of the things you might wanna be aware of, and don't get frustrated. Just kind of tune it out, simply look at it from an observant standpoint, and then bring that attention back to your breath, back to the intention of being with self. So, the song that you got was Leona. I'm totally gonna butcher her name, Leona Lewis, and she it's the Bleeding Love song, and I've heard this song for a long time, but as soon as it came on Scorpio, I was like, holy shit, this is their message. Okay. So within the first paragraph, it says, closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, but it was all in vain. So I feel like, listen, with this song, and I'm just going to go ahead and put my own interpretation of it, right? I feel that the Scorpios that I'm picking up on this month have really been through the ringer when it comes to love in general. Like, being hurt by those people that you cared about, that you thought you could trust, that would be in your life, like an active part of your life for a long time. And now that you're going through this awakening process, it's like you've had the scarring, the scar tissue from all of these experiences that have kind of made you doubt certain relationships in your life, and it caused a lot of pain. It created a great ordeal when it comes to the way that you trust and perceive love. And honestly, a lot of you probably, even if this is just with your parents and your upbringing, could have created a lot of trust issues within romantic relationships coming into your adult life. Um, and so you were probably, even if you were one of those people that feel like you love the thought of love or you love the feeling of love, yet you're still scared of it, this is definitely going to pertain to you. And it's one of those things where you felt like, you know, like love is a hardship, and it just wasn't worth opening your heart back up to it because you were scared to be hurt again. And now there's someone in your life that, it could be kind of daunting to have someone that knows you so well, even possibly more than you realize and recognize within yourself. But this person, even if, I feel like this person's very compassionate in the way that they do things too. But they always have a way of, even in your lowest moments, they help you break it down, even if they're aware of it. And they might have their own way of doing it, but it's like, this person with each layer, with each trigger, is helping Scorpio like really learn to open up their heart again and have hope about love, and just literally bleeding love. It's no matter what scar you open and no matter what trigger comes up, it is opening that space for love to come in. And that is the big message here. And even in the song, like I was saying, be aware of other people's energy, okay? Because there's probably a time where before you met this person that is really helping you learn to open up more and trust and love, you probably felt like you were frozen in time, didn't really know what you were doing or where you were going, and this person activated something within you, and they started like melting that frozen barrier around your heart, and it helped you realize that there is something beautiful and uh, true about this kind of love. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but this person definitely brings like a whole new level of love and what unconditional love means into your life. And there could be a lot of people that are trying to pull you away from this relationship, whether it be romantic or friendship, whatever, okay? But there are people that, um, are trying to pull them away from that truth. And no matter how crippled you feel like your heart is, this person keeps, reopening and holding that space for you to really look at the way that your heart has been blocked, right? So, um, even okay, like this one verse right here was everything pretty much that I was experiencing trying to meditate on your energy, is trying hard not to hear, but they talk so loud. Their piercing sounds fill my ears, try to fill me with doubt. Yet I know that the goal is to keep me from falling, but nothing's greater than the rush that comes with your embrace. And in this world of loneliness, I see your face, yet everyone around me thinks that I'm going crazy. Maybe, right? So there's a lot of people that are threatened by this connection that's in your life, Scorpio. And I feel that you, when you think about this person, it gives you hope. It gives you something to keep moving towards. Like they're your beacon, they're your light. And it's time to put all the external influences and the distractions to bed and focus on what is important, even if that's your own fucking love, Scorpio. Okay? So, um, I think it's time for you to bear your truth. I think it's time for you to let these energies know like they have no power to dictate what you choose in your life that makes you happy, right? No matter what that may look like. Maybe it's completely out of your comfort zone. Maybe it's completely off the path that you thought you had chosen for yourself. And now you're realizing that the universe always has a different plan, right? Like tell God your plan and hear him laugh, that kind of thing. Like this is one of those moments where the control that you once thought you had over your life is now being dissected over time to reveal the truth of the matter and how you have given your power away, your happiness away. And now there's this beacon in your life telling you to start removing the layers of the pain and expose those scars and be truthful about how you hurt so that you can create that release in order to let love back in. That's some good shit, y'all. All right, so let's pull some romance angels. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so we have soulmate popping out. Could be dealing with a soulmate. Soulmates come in many different forms. Okay, could be your friend, family, co-worker, sibling, child, romantic partner. Whatevs. Okay. Don't put limitations on it. All right. So what does Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear for the month of February 2020, please? So this is someone that you have definitely spent lifetimes with, okay? And it took a while for your souls to reunite in this life, okay? So this could be even someone that has come in within, you know, the last few months or the last few years, and you're like, where have you been all my life? Like, seriously, why did it take you so long to show up? If I would have known all this before, things would have been so much different. But you had to go through that, Scorpio. You had to go through those trials and tribulations in order to really see the greatness and the potential that is being offered to you now, right? Like, if you don't go through those low moments and all the hardships in life, you know what? That's so funny. That's so funny, because that I was looking through my notebook right before I got on, and I did a dream circle years ago, and I was wondering why they were bringing this through, and now I get it. You choose to go through hardship because of your deep love for humanity and because you're a fucking survivor, Scorpio. That's exactly why you choose to go through hardship. Round it up. All right. So woo! So yes, this is someone that you have definitely had quite a few past lives with, and it took you a while to come back together in this current life. But again, you chose to go through those hardships so that you could learn and understand that deep love for humanity and understand that you are a fucking survivor, because weak people don't get through this shit, right? So all right, Spirit, what else does Scorpio need to know about February 2020? Chemistry. So there is a deep bond, deep chemistry between the two of you. Very magnetic attraction. You could be very, very drawn to each other. You feel like this person, whether it is romantic or not, like, you know that this person is meant to be in your life somehow. You know that this person is like a significant impact in your life. And they're you feel really playful with them too, but I feel like this is just taking some of the pressure off of Scorpio in order to let their inner child play a little more, because I feel like Scorpio's been through so much. Like, it's just taking on so much responsibility and so much weight of this world, and it's time to start unloading that, right? In order to play, in order to enjoy and like thrive in life. So is there anything else that Scorpio needs to know? Flirt. So there could be a lot of flirtation, a lot of lighthearted energy with this person. And it's like, not only is it, it is a magnet. It's this person and you are a magnet, but it's also a magnet for other people. Like, through your energy together, you are extending that to others, right? So they want you to challenge your perception. Like, really look at the things that you have perceived as good or bad, or, you know, whatever the case may be, or even challenge your perception of what you thought that you wanted and needed in your life, and now that you have something that is an energetic vibrational match, but might not look as what your egoic mind thought that you wanted. Like, how can you challenge those thoughts, right? So this is about breaking outside of your shell, breaking outside of your box. Challenge your perception of what you were born to create, and quit doubting yourself, right? Quit limiting yourself and realize that this change is unavoidable. Your dark period is lifting so that you can come into a lighter and more energetic, free living lifestyle. Okay? This is your transformation. This is your ego death. This is your liberation. Okay? And it's a state of contemplation through your process of transforming, of shedding that skin of that old life. Getting out your way, Scorpio. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Embrace spirit. Okay? You already know. You already know the deal. And show that you care. Okay? Show a little more gratitude to the people in your life that are making a real difference. Okay? Not trying to hold you back, but trying to lift you up. Alright? So, what advice do you have for Scorpio, please? Listen. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I feel like this person really does know how to, there's an equal energy exchange between the two of you. I also feel like you're going to have some serious blessings coming into your life because you've been doing the fucking work. Okay? You have been doing the contemplation, you have been doing the inner work, and now it's time to let your heart free, okay? With the Ace of Cups, let your heart free, Scorpio, okay? Let that love run so fucking deep that it's just like pouring out into your environment. And that's, again, you and this person are an energetic magnet for love. Let that magnet draw other people in. And when you embody that energy, like, you're going to have not only a stable home life, family, like, this is the overall deal. This is the happiness. This and the Ten of Cups is everything that people look for in life. This is that overall achievement, right? And, some of you might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, might even have this in your charts, but I feel that you're just going to have to, it's either you or this other person, whoever's the more masculine energy is like very analytical in the way that they're moving forward. And if that's, I would honestly say this is about finding the balance between the analytical and the energetic, right? How to listen to your heart, but still make a planned choice of going in a certain direction, because we do have the Chariot card, so some of you might be dealing with a Cancer, but I feel like this is about finding the balance between the two, right? The heart I take as the light energy, and the ego is the dark energy. It's more of the shadow side, right? And this is all the stuff that we've gone through, but it's still about finding the balance between the heart and the mind space and allowing those to become one. And again, the balance between the root and the heart too. So it's like your heart is always the middle ground, right? So trust where your heart is leading you, and again, really embrace spirit. The hawk is sitting on, his arm. The messages are there, right? But in this deck, the King of Swords puts his sword down. So it's not like, he's relying on logic to get him through, but he knows the necessary actions that are needed to take place in order for him to get where he needs. Like, he knows that action must be taken, but at the same time, he lets his emotions and his heart guide him. So, is there anything else that you would like Scorpio to know? And how to move forward? Equal, cooperative partnerships. Realize what parts of your story has already been set in stone and what is already transpired that you need to move on from. Put your tools down. That job's already done. Move on to the next, right? Even if it looks like it's a dark void, but there is happiness coming for you. Okay? Admire the work that you have already done. Give yourself credit where credit is due, and follow Spirit's guidance. Okay? So I hope these messages resonate with you, Scorpio, and I wish you the best of luck. If you need more clarity on your personal situation, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. And I wish you all the best of luck. Talk to you soon. Bye.